What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I'm getting annoying with those intros. I know, I'm sorry. So now that FiGPiN has officially announced the Luke on a Tauntaun, showing that they have the Star Wars license, what I want to do is go over 5 characters that I would like to see them make. And for purposes of this video, I'm going to not cover the obvious, which is like Darth Vader or Anakin Skywalker or Obi-Wan. All of those, let's just assume that like the general cast is gonna get made. Number 5 has to go to my bud, Darth Maul. Obviously, he's a fan favorite, looks awesome, has the red, the spikes, black face, you know, it's just crazy, has a dual lightsaber. Giving us a Darth Maul would be amazing, and that's why I got him in at the 5 spot. Number 4, I'm probably gonna get a lot of flack for this. Misa Jar Jar Binks. Misa thinks that it's going to be a good pin. It would be a good pin. It would be awesome to have a Jar Jar Binks Fig pin. You know, honestly, probably you could put that as like a, you know, maybe a 500 limit, you know, production run. I don't know. But for me, Jar Jar Binks, it doesn't represent a crappy character. It represents the advancements that ILM took in that character and all of the mocap stuff. And honestly, it's an obscure character, so I would like to see it. Coming in at number 3, I'm going to give it to Emperor Palpatine, which that might be a common character, but I don't know if they would get to it because he's a villain. But I would like to see a Darth Sidious Fig pin, possibly an exclusive with him sitting in the throne. That'd be dope too. I don't know. You know, there's a lot of choices here. Star Wars, lots and lots of choices. Coming in at the 2 spot, now it was a tough one whether or not this should be 2 or 1. It could go both ways. I decided to give this one the 2 spot because the 1 spot I think is just a general fan favorite. But number 2, we have the battle damaged Padme Geonosis. It's battle damage. I don't want the, you know, the clean look. I want the battle damaged look. Like, you know, yeah. So, you know, give us one of those. And last but certainly not least, my personal most wanted Star Wars pin from FiGPiN, one that I would just love for them to create. Maybe even it could be an exclusive, like a channel exclusive or something. I don't know. Am I willing to front the money for like a run of 500 of these? Absolutely. Give me that chance. I'll do it in a heartbeat. I'll write you a check. I don't know, what's 500 times, I don't know what they wholesale at, $10. I don't know, off the top of my head, what's that, $5,000? Yeah, I'll write a check today. Let's get that rolling. Number 1 spot, Burnt Up, Uncle Owen, and Aunt Beru. Give me I want those Fig pins. Give me a 2-pack special edition. I don't know, but if you can tell, like up there, I have it highlighted. That is something that everyone would want. Like, I'm dead serious. I understand it's vulgar, and I don't mean to offend anyone, but that's just like one of those weirdly specific things that collectors like. That's what collecting is all about. It's all about collecting that weird, obscure stuff. And I think one like this, maybe like a small run, would do really, really well. I would end up. I mean, honestly, if it doesn't do well, I'll buy all of them. You know, I'm not even worried about it. That's how bad I'd want that. And that's gonna do it for my top 5 most wanted Star Wars Fig pins. Drop down in the comments what you would like to see, and we'll return back to this video later on with some of you guys' suggestions. Also, subscribe if you haven't already.